Hello students, in this video, let's solve the problem based on the topic Arithmetic Progression. Welcome to our channel E-Kalike. The links for the previous video are in our description box. You can go through them and then you can watch this video. It will be very fruitful. Let's enter into the problem. Find the sum of all odd natural numbers less than 50. We need to find the sum of all the odd natural numbers that are less than 50. So first write which is the first natural number. It's 1. Then next odd natural number will be 3. Then it will be 5 up to 49. Because they are told less than 50. 50 is an even number. Therefore the last number is 49. We need to find the sum of all these numbers now. So we know A is 1 there and D is 3 minus 1, that is 2. We need to find the sum of these natural numbers, that is Sn is equal to n by 2 into, I can use both the formulas here. I can use this formula also, I can use another formula also. But I go with this because I know the last term there. So I know the value of A, I know the value of L also. L is nothing but it's 49 here. But I need to know what is the value of N there. To find N, as usual, the old formula Tn is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So Tn itself is 49. I need to find which term it is. A, it's 1 I know. N minus 1 into D is 2. So 49, I'll shift this 1 towards the side, it can minus 1 is equal to 2n minus 2. I get 48. I bring 2 towards the side, it becomes plus 2, which is equal to 2n. I get 50. And I bring this 2 to the denominator, I get n value, which is equal to 25. Therefore, n value is 25 here. So, let me substitute here now. So, I got n value is 25 by 2 and a value I know it's 1 plus L value is 49. So, how much I'm going to get now? 25 by 2, 1 plus 49 is nothing but 50. So, 2 ones are 2 25s are. So, 25 into 25 is nothing but 625. Therefore, the sum of all the odd natural numbers less than 50 is 625. The next problem is, the first term of an AP is 5 and the last term is 45. Sum of its terms is 1000. Find the number of terms and common difference of the AP. So let's write what's in the data. So we have the first term as A. So let's write the data. A is 5 and they have given the last term that is represented by L. It's 45 and sum of its term means Sn is 1000. What we need to find? The number of terms and the common difference we need to find now. So since I have Sn, I have A, I have L, let me apply the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into A plus L. So already I know Sn, it's 1000, which is equal to n by 2 into A is 5 plus L is 45. So I land up with n by 2 into 50. So 5 plus 45 is 50. It's 2 ones are and 2 25s are, which is equal to 1000. I need to find n now. N is nothing but 1000 divided by 25. So 1000 divided by 25, I land up with 40 there. Therefore, the n value is 40. So first thing we have found the n. Now I need to find the common difference. So to find the common difference, I go with the formula Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. We know in this sum we have 40 terms, and in the question they have mentioned the last term is 45. So therefore T40 I can take, and T40 value is nothing but 45. And A, it's already known, fine. And n value we have found just now, that is 40, and only the unknown term is D there. So T40 is nothing but 45 now, because it's a last term, which is equal to 5 plus 39D. I shift this 5 towards this side. I get 45 minus 5, which is equal to 39D. So 45 minus 5 is nothing but 40, which is equal to 39D. I want D, so D becomes 40 divided by 39. And this fraction is in its simplest form. I can't divide it further. So therefore the D value is 40 by 39. The second problem. Find sum of first 51 terms of an AP whose second and third terms are 14 and 18 respectively. So we need to find the sum of first 51 terms. So they have given a second term, that is T2 is given. T2 is 14. Next I have T3. T3 is 18. So I have T2 and T3. I should find what I should find. I should find S51. Let's find D. It's very easy to find D because T3 minus T2 is nothing but D. So you get 18 minus 14. So we get 4 there. So D value is 4. I need to find A value. So to find A value, I'll go with T2. T2 is nothing but A plus D. Already I know T2 value, it's 14, which is equal to A plus D is 4 there. So A becomes 14 minus 4, which is equal to 10. So A value is 10 and D value is 4. Let's find the Sn. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So already we know n value is 51. So we get 51 by 2 into 2 into 10 plus 51 minus 1 into D is 4 there. So we get 51 by 2 into 20 plus 50 into 4 I have. So you get 51 by 2 into 20 plus 200 I get. So which is nothing but 51 by 2 into 220. So 2 ones are 210s are it's 220. So I need to multiply 51 into 110. On multiplying this, I result with 5610. Therefore, the sum of first 51 terms are 5610. The next problem is the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49 and that of 17 terms is of 289. Find the sum of first n terms. Find the sum of first n term means we should arrive at the formula of the sum of n terms. We need to find A value and D value. We have to substitute in that. So let's write what's in data. So what we have in the data? We have S7. So S7 is 49 and then we have S17 as 289. Let's write the formula for Sn. So Sn we already know. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So Sn means it's S7. Let me substitute in the place of n as 7. I get n by 2 into a is unknown. I am keeping it as a itself. So 7 minus 1 is 6 into D. I hope you understood this. 7 minus 1 is 6. So I know S7 it's 49, which is equal to 7. You can see here 2A and 6D. 2 is common. I'm going to remove that 2 as a common. What remains in the bracket now? A plus 3D. And in the denominator you have 2. This 2 and this 2 get cancelled. So I land up with an equation. 49 is equal to 7 into A is 7A plus 7 3s are 21D. Let this be equation number 1. Let's go for the next equation. So same formula. Let me write it again. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So S17 is equal to 17 by 2 into 2A plus 17 minus 1 is 16 into D. So S17 is 289, which is equal to 17 by 2. And you can see that I have 2A plus 16D. I'm going to remove 2 as common. I result with A plus 8D. And 2 and 2 get cancelled. See, I'm bringing 17 towards this side. I get 289 divided by 17 is equal to, I'm bringing the 17 towards the side, it became this A plus 8D. So 17 ones are 17, 17 17s are, it is 289. So I can write the equation as 17 is equal to A plus 8D. This is equation number 2. So let's go back to the equation number 1. You can see that in all the three, 49, 7 and 21, I'll divide the whole equation by 3. Now I result with 7 7s are 49 and it's A plus 3D. See, the whole equation is reduced. So I result with A plus 3D is equal to 7. And I have one more equation, A plus 8D is equal to 17. Now let's solve both the equation. I'm going to take the first equation in the second row. You can see is equal to 7 and this is 8 plus 3D is equal to 7. Let's change the sign. A and minus A get cancelled. 8D minus A is 5D, which is equal to 10. And D is equal to 10 by 5 is equal to 2. So D value is 2 there. Let me substitute this D value in equation number 2. You can solve in either of the equation, but I am substituting in equation number 2. See what happens, we'll get A value. A plus 16 I get. I'll bring the 16 towards the side. Therefore, A value will be 17 minus 16 is equal to 1. So what we need to find? The sum of n terms I need to find. Let me write the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So n remains the same. So n by 2 into 2, A value is 1 plus n minus 1 into 2. So you get the equation as n by 2 into 2 plus 2 into n is 2n minus 2 you get plus 2 and minus 2 get cancelled. 2 and 2 get cancelled. So we result with n into n, that is nothing but n square. Therefore, the sum of n terms in this formula is n square. Hello students. In this video, let's solve the problem based on the topic arithmetic progression. Welcome to our channel E-Kalike. The links for the previous video are in our description box. You can go through them and then you can watch this video. It will be very fruitful. Let's enter into the problem. Find the sum of all odd natural numbers less than 50. We need to find the sum of all the odd natural numbers that are less than 50. So first write which is the first natural number. It's 1. Then next odd natural number will be 3. Then it will be 5 up to 49. Because they are told less than 50. 50 is an even number. Therefore, the last number is 49. We need to find the sum of all these numbers now. So, we know A is 1 there and B is 3 minus 1, that is 2. We need to find the sum of these natural numbers, that is Sn is equal to n by 2 into, I can use both the formulas here. I can use this formula also, I can use another formula also. But I go with this because I know the last term there. So I know the value of A, I know the value of L also. L is nothing but it's 49 here. But I need to know what is the value of N there. To find N, as usual, the old formula Tn is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So Tn itself is 49. I need to find which term it is. A, it's 1 I know. N minus 1 into D is 2. So 49. I'll shift this 1 towards the side. I'll get minus 1 is equal to 2n minus 2. I get 48. I bring 2 towards the side. It becomes plus 2. Which is equal to 2n. I get 50. And I bring this 2 to the denominator. I get n value which is equal to 25. Therefore, n value is 25 here. So, let me substitute here now. So, I got n value is 25 by 2 and a value I know it's 1 plus L value is 49. So, how much I am going to get now? 25 by 2, 1 plus 49 is nothing but 50. So, 2 1s are 2 25s are. So, 25 into 25 is nothing but 625. Therefore, the sum of all the odd natural numbers less than 50 is 625. The next problem is the sum of the 3 consecutive terms of an AP is 21 and sum of their squares is 165. Find these terms. So, whenever we come across the word consecutive terms of an AP, that to 3 consecutive terms, always you should take the 3 consecutive terms as A minus D, A and A plus D. Okay, remember this children. Whenever you come across the word 3 consecutive terms, the 3 consecutive terms of AP will be A minus D, A and A plus D. So now let's see the question. Sum of the 3 consecutive terms of an AP. So these are the 3 consecutive terms now. Let's sum them. A minus D plus A plus D which is equal to 21. You can see minus A and plus A get cancelled. You left out with 3A. So I am adding these 3A which is equal to 21 and A is equal to 21 by 3 which is equal to 7. Therefore we have got A value as 7. Next term we have the sum of the squares is 165. So sum of the squares, I need to square them and I need to add them. So let me square them and add them. See, the 3 terms are being squared and I have added. So we have the formula A minus B whole square. It's nothing but A square plus B square minus 2AB. And A square remains the same. Plus again A plus B whole square form it is A square plus B square plus 2AB which is equal to 165. You can see 2ab and minus 2ab get cancelled. A square, A square, A square, it is nothing but 3a square plus 2d square is equal to 165. So I want d value. I'm going to substitute a value there. A is 7, so a square is 2d square, which is equal to 165. So 3 into 7 square is 49 plus 2d square, which is equal to 165. I want 2d square and I'll bring this term this side. So 3 into 49. So you get 165 minus 3 into 49 is nothing but 147. So on subtracting this we get 18. I'm doing the remaining part here, children. You can see I'm doing substituting here. So we have left out with now 2d square is equal to 18. So d square will be equal to 18 by 2, which is equal to 9. So d becomes square root of 9, which is equal to 3. Therefore, d value will be plus or minus 3. I need to find the 3 values now. See, if d is 3, then what will be a minus d? A is 7 minus 3, you get 4. A will be 7. A plus d will be 7 plus 3, it's 10. You can see the terms are, the sequence will be 4, 7, 10. 3 numbers are 4, 7 and 9. Sorry, 10. Next we have if d is minus 3. So a minus d becomes 7 minus of minus 3. It's 10 again. A is 7. Then a plus d becomes 7 plus minus 3. You get 4. Therefore, however, if d is plus or negative, even you get the answer, the 3 terms will be 4, 7 and 10. The next problem is split 207 into 3 parts such that these parts are in AP and the product of the two smaller parts is 4623. So again the 3 parts, they are in AP. I've told you whenever it comes to the 3 parts or 3 consecutive terms, the 3 parts or the 3 terms will be a minus d, a and a plus d. So they are splitting 207 into 3 parts. Means a minus d, if I mix together or if I add together, I'm going to get how much? 207. You can see minus d and plus d get cancelled. I left out with 3a is equal to 207. And a value is 207 divided by 3. I result with 69. Therefore, I have found a value. Now they are telling the product of the two smaller parts. You can see a and a minus d are the smaller parts. These two are the smaller parts. And product means is nothing but a minus d into a, which is equal to 4, 6, 2, 3 they have told. I know a value, let me substitute that. 69 minus d into 69 is equal to 4, 6, 2, 3. So I'll bring the 69 towards this side. It comes to the denominator. So I left out with 69 minus d is equal to 4, 6, 2, 3 divided by 69. If I divide this, I get 67. Now I'm going to bring that 67 towards this side. It becomes minus 67, which is equal to d. And 69 minus 67 is nothing but 2. So I have d value as 2 and a value as 69. let me find the three numbers. The three numbers are A minus D. A value is 69 minus 2, I get 67. Next, I have A value as 69. Next is A plus D, that is 69 plus 2, I get 71. Therefore, the three terms will be 67, 69 and 71. The next problem, insert one arithmetic mean between 3 and 13. So we have come across the word arithmetic mean. So what do you mean by arithmetic mean? Arithmetic mean is nothing but, let's assume A, capital A and small b are in AP. Okay, let's assume small a, capital A and small b are in AP. Then arithmetic mean is nothing but this capital A is called as the arithmetic mean. So how do we get this mean now? So we already know the definition of a D, that is T2 minus T1. Also I can write D as T3 minus T2. So both the D will be equal. I can equate these two equations. So capital A minus small a will be equal to small b minus capital A. So let's shift this. Capital A plus capital A, which is equal to small b plus small a. I get 2 capital A is equal to b plus a there. So A, that is arithmetic mean, will be equal to A plus B by 2. And here is a formula for the arithmetic mean, that is A plus B by 2. Here in the problem, A is 3 and B is 13. So now the arithmetic mean is nothing but A plus B by 2, that is 13 plus 3 by 2, we get 16 by 2 is 8. Therefore, the arithmetic mean for the given problem is 8.